And in the promotion stakes yesterday, a big setback, I'm afraid, for Swindon, beat at home by Derby County. Hoping to move into third place, Swindon fell behind against a Derby side that came in mid-table, but has got million-pound signings like Tommy Johnson there, who put them ahead midway through the first half. Swindon defended poorly overall, 3 goals down before Mickey Hazard got one back, and it ended in a 4-2 defeat. In gear against the Derby side with the quality to rise up the table and join that promotion race, and Tommy Johnson gave them the lead. Goal number 2 was to be a real power job from Mark Pembridge, Derby's Welsh international midfield player, so a 2-goal deficit then at half-time for Swindon. Well, with Swindon not at their best defensively, Derby certainly packed a punch. This is Martin Cool. And Nicky Hammond couldn't keep that one out. Then a flurry of activity in the last few minutes began with a Mickey Hazard goal back for Swindon. 3-1. Then Ted McMinn was to make it 4-1 for Derby. And then Craig Maskell was to score again for Swindon, his 18th of the season. Calderwood's long ball in, and Maskell tucks it away nicely. Well, now there was even from now on the chance for Swindon to reduce the deficit and make it 4-3, and that might have been fun. It goes against the fullback there, Richard Goulouz, and that's a penalty. Maskell's going to take it, but his performance from the spot rather summed up Swindon overall, not up to their usual high standards. But they have a chance of a quick move back into the focus because it's Tranmere Rovers coming to Swindon this coming weekend.
Johnson. Kitson forcing it through to Gabbiadini. Into the path now of Tommy Johnson! And it's a goal for Derby! Well, Derby had certainly threatened it. We were talking a moment ago about what an enigma he is, that he hasn't really shown his Notts County form yet at the baseball ground, but here he is, storming through Tommy Johnson. Hammond half stopping it, but not enough. Comes to Gabbiadini. And suddenly there are 5 up against 3 back from Swindon. Gabbiadini making the break. In the end, well, they've conceded a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area. And yet again we've seen some fun and games there involving Marco Gabbiadini. And Philip Don, as a referee, is regarded as a pretty strong disciplinarian. Colin Calderwood going there.
But there again, we had a break of 5 against 3 there. Gabbiadini just gets brought down by Hoddle and gets blocked off by Calderwood and gets a little bit annoyed. There's no good retaliating there. He's got the free kick. You know, the referee's quite right. Have a good talk with them both. No need to retaliate. You win nothing that way. Just accept it, get up and play. Be ready for a quick free kick. That's more important.
Good piece of refereeing too. Sorted them out. No need to brandish the cards there. It's a good game of football. And I would think he probably told the players, don't start spoiling it now.
Exactly right. Good decision. Well handled.
It's Pembridge with this free kick. And what a finish!
What a strike that was.
And that's 2-0 for Derby. Still with Williams across the face of that goal. Horlock, a last desperate attempt to get it away. But Derby keep this pressure on. Martin Cool with a shot. It's another goal!
What a magnificent strike with his left foot by Martin Cool.
His first goal for Derby County. An absolute screamer too from the man they bought from Portsmouth. And that puts Derby 3 ahead.
Tremendous strike. The difference in the two sides is the way that Swindon are being picked up tightly and quickly in midfield, but when Derby get the ball, Cool and Williams have been allowed to roam and been allowed to have a lot too much freedom.
Kerslake with it. Still with Kerslake, and a free kick to Swindon on the edge of the box, pulled down by Williams.
It's the same position as where Pembridge struck his ball, roughly.
Almost the identical spot.
Exactly right. So what Swindon need to do, put 2 men in the wall and do exactly what he did.
But Hoddle has taken another course, and it's nodded in by Hazard. So Swindon pulled one back in the final minutes. White's header, Hazard's touch, and it becomes Swindon Town 1, Derby County 3.
Lovely little clip, isn't it? Bang, it goes cross, and Mickey Hazard, of all people, getting a header. He hasn't scored many headers, I bet, in his career.
And he hasn't scored at all this season until now. Just a couple of minutes left. But Derby on the break again with Kitson. McMinn has made a great break into the middle for him as well. McMinn! 4-1.
There's the quick sucker punch. You fall for it, you get your goal, and there you are. You go and relax, and straight away punished severely. It's a great cross. He breaks here, he looks up, takes the ball in his stride, on his right foot, touch, lays it in, and there's McMinn, who's made a great run off the ball to get there. He's really burst the gut to get there, and he got his true deserves, which is a goal.
Scored within 50 seconds of the other one. So a quick reply from Derby County, and 3 points coming their way from the county ground. Even so, it, I think I'm right in saying, leaves them still about 11th in the table. But you wonder really, John, whether, I mean, one result can so often change a whole season, and this will do such a power of good for Derby County, won't it?
If there's a doctor in football, he would prescribe a performance like this, like Derby have done, and to get 3 points from it. It'll do them the world of good, Brian.
Will that come to Hazard? Will it come to Maskell? I don't believe it! It's another one! Swindon 2, Derby 4, Craig Maskell.
Lovely finish. He's got the ball down, lovely control, gets it down on his left foot, doesn't even look up, just bends one. There's a lot of bend on that ball, right into the top left-hand corner as he's looking at the goal. Great skill. Look, little touch, there it goes, bent into the top corner, and Sutton saying, oh my God, what's happening? Great, don't leave the set yet.